objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot.
Oh, fuck the mules.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged.
Damn. Oh, no.
Hey, you weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Well, you know. I try. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Death Stranding. We're here for another session. Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Okay. So, when last we left our heroes, he was about to get the next mission, but I waited so that I could actually understand what's going on. Okay. So, let's begin here. Okay.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Okay. Okay. Right now I've got an extra pair of boots. And... okay, this can go on my back.
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
On this screen, you decide where and how to carry your cargo. How well you balance your load will affect your ability to walk. Cargo positioning can also be adjusted by pressing Start to access the cufflinks and selecting Cargo. Okay. Oof. That is super awkward, man. So that's going to be a trillion times better. Like, what happens if you attach to your suit? Where's that? Did it just disappear? Okay. I don't trust that. Okay, so on the back it goes, I guess. They want to give me 2 ladders? Once placed, the ladder will be available for other porters to use. I don't think you can take ladders back once you've placed them. So you basically just get 1 cross, more or less. How many will I end up needing? 3? I don't think I need 3, Brosif. What is... touch the suit, hang... I guess I have to? What the... what is... what? I don't understand what attached to suit means. You know what? I could... because I've got 1 more to place, so if I do it like that... oof. Climbing anchor. This is awful. I don't understand, like... hang on tool rack. It counterbalances me just a little bit more. Ooh. I'm trying to understand the system. The system's going to be really important. Attach to suit. Hang on tool rack. I don't want to carry any more on my back, that's for sure. So I guess we'll hang it on the tool rack. Do I really need all these damn ladders? What happens if I do auto-arrange cargo? I wonder. Like, can I learn something from the way the auto-arranger does it? Or is that going to mess everything up? Let's try. Okay! Okay, so that's what attached to suit does. I thought it did that, but it wasn't showing it. It wasn't showing it attached to it. That looks a lot better, even though it still looks freaking stupid. Okay. So I'll try my best to like get rid of these ladders as quickly as possible. Alright.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
What? Oh, it's... What? Put it back. Oh, I see. Holding it. Hilarious. Well, we won't do it on the property, that's for sure. Let's get a sense of where we are and where we're headed. Okay. This is us. We're headed... This is the incinerator. Smart Delivery Station west of Capital Knot City. That's going to be over here. So we want this. Interesting. Wait, did I hear the briefing for this? I think I may have accidentally skipped it, actually. Let's see.
The last void out in Central Knot City brought deliveries to a standstill. Until now. Your cargo for this run is a batch of smart drugs. Oxytocin, to be precise. Oxytocin is effective at reducing stress. So much so that some folks call it a love or happy hormone. Once you've completed the job, connect the way station to the network using the Cupid.
Okay, not so bad. So, a question about the map. Place marker. Okay. Place marker, plot route. Hold X. Okay, zoom in. So a couple big rivers there. I could go all the way around. Takes longer. Or I could go over the top, which is why I was given all those ladders. I guess I should try to experiment with that. So we're going to go through here. And from there to here. And there through here. And there. Oh. Ooh. How many ladders do I want to use? That's 1, 2 to get over the mountain at least. Maybe 3. Then 1 on the other side of it. Actually, I should use the mountains closer to home because that's when I have all the stuff on my back. And I can just go around all this, I think. So. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. It's weird that it gave me a... Why does it give me a marker to go here, though? Like, orders. Interesting. Alright.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Look buffer create sign. Okay. Bunch of likes. Here we go. Tap that. Tap that button. Okay. Do a really quick survey. Get in the habit of doing this. Let's go around there. And then there's a secondary mountain. Okay. One more check of the map. Over this. To the right. Okay. Oops. Here we go.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Okay. This is Capital Knot City.
I'm Sam!
Okay, so I kind of don't want to carry anything all the way there and back. Nor do I want to like double back with all this crap on my back, so. I don't remember if the packages here are permanent or random. So. Okay.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
This is one of the thinner parts of the river. I think I can cross here. I don't think I need a ladder. Just gotta be careful. Waters once again. And it's a little steep around here. Okay. Alright, we'll actually go over here. Okay.
Always like the quiet.
We can go like... Actually, that's a little bit sheer. We'll just go around here. Okay. So, delivery box. How do these work again? Oh, I could have delivered it all here. No. Okay. Okay. I didn't.
Two
realize
wheels
that.
up.
Now, that's some pretty sheer climbing. But we'll see how good these ladders are. Actually, we're right here. We can do this one at least. What did it say about fatigue? I looked at it.
Today's a good day. This one's for you.
Why not? Why not?
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Entrusting and storing lost cargo. If lost cargo is taken to a facility other than its intended destination, the following options can be selected. Entrust, store. Submit the cargo at the facility. Entrust its delivery to another player. And return its content to its original owner. Don't do anything. Do not submit the cargo, keeping it on your person in order to deliver it yourself. Okay. 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 I know you can heal using this, but is that all that does for you? Alright. Wow, look at those mountains. Lost cargo. Oh, someone left a ladder, but did they actually place the ladder, or did they just... Was that just a package?
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
No. What? No.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Okay, it's saying I should lose a ladder here, so let's do it. Place ladder. Okay. Okay. How do I... Okay. It's a narrow ladder. Underwear. So all that shit is staying right the fuck there. How do you get through this timefall? this might be the best place. Okay. Ooh, that doesn't really do it. It's not really doing it. Hold, adjust position. It's not tall enough. So close. I think that'll do it. Okay. Okay. Okay, ladders for going up, ropes for coming down. Okay. Alright, so we need to go leftish and cut straight through there, right down to capital, not city. Now, hopefully, I don't slide off the edge of this cliff. Let's see. I think. Okay, let's try this. This rope. How much further do I have? I have quite a ways to go. Come on, almost there. All right. Okay. Please, no BTs, no BTs, no time fall, no BTs. Tell me I skipped over it all. Please, please, please. Nice and easy.
God damn, dude.
Over there. Okay. Okay. All right. So, I think we'll have to, like, I'm not sure how many more ladders I have. A little bit of a drop there. Okay. Alright. Okay. I think this is going to be the way to go over here. Okay. It says it's all blue. then it's right up there. Hopefully I don't get hit with the freaking ATs. Come on, come on. Okay. Alright. Pretty generous this time. I know it gets harder.
How you doing, Sam?
Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Alright. You have to actually go down. Okay.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have luck. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Come on, give me that S. Come on. You know that shit was perfect. All right. Okay.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they sent us one guy who's... Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working? Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You'd put us on the goddamn grid.
Okay. Cool.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
Oh, wait. Fabricate equipment. Let's see. Okay. Oh, you need materials.
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
We'll use up some of the Cairo bandwidth. These can be used to build structures, but be aware that doing so will use up some of the Cairo bandwidth available to you. Structures can be shared with other players once built. New structures cannot be built in the area around an existing facility marked with sensor poles. Hold to adjust structure location, R right trigger rather to build. Post boxes can be used to return lost cargo or entrust cargo for delivery by others. Their share locker function can be used to exchange weapons and equipment with other players. The private locker function can be used to temporarily store personal cargo and equipment. Interesting. Is this going to be important later? I suspect that it will be. And so, yeah, we're going to take that. Oh, you know what? How many of these do I have? So let me know how many you have. Oh, yes. Oh, that doesn't tell you how many you have. Oh, I think this number in the bottom left corner tells you how many you have. Okay. So, I think one climbing anchor might be enough. I don't want to overweigh myself. Okay, now we're going to avoid carrying it on my back. Hang it on the tool rack. Puts me a little bit out of balance, but I think it's worth it. Climbing anchor. Yeah, we can move that to... No. Huh. Oh, that's right. The other side has the thing, so the tool rack, by necessity, throws everything off. Okay. The weight is... Huh. Okay, we're just gonna leave that alone, to be honest. Cancel. They want to make sure you confirm everything. Very well. Okay. Rare metal delivery distribution center. Okay. Construction post box. Okay, let's do both these.
You'll be delivering supplies for a Cairo printer. The distro center you're going to has one, First expedition set it up. On its own, it's no different from your run-of-the-mill 3D printer. Connected, though, it can utilize chiral network data to reproduce all kinds of things. And you can imagine how handy that might be. Now, I know I don't need to tell you, but steer clear of any BTs you find out there. Avoid out's the last thing we need.
Sam, it's Hartman. Void outs occur when the living of our world come into contact with beached things. The reaction is similar to what a physicist would call an annihilation, when a subatomic particle collides with its antiparticle. Alas, there ends our understanding. Why do the dead transform into BTs? Why are void outs only triggered by human contact? And why are people like you able to return seemingly unscathed? No one knows. Yet it cannot be a coincidence that these phenomena were observed only after we discovered the beach and bridged this world and the next. Anyway, to reiterate, the only reliable means by which you can prevent a void out is to stay far, far away from BTs.
Interesting. Okay.
Sam, if you're in the middle of a run and decide you need to secure your cargo temporarily or entrust it to another porter, you'll want to make use of a post box. In addition to cargo, post boxes can also be used to share gear and weapons, if you're so inclined. Now, I'm sure you've used them before, but humor me and build one. Maybe between Capital Knot and that way station. If you're lacking a PCC, I'm afraid you'll just have to scrounge it up yourself.
Okay, sure. So just build a mailbox somewhere, so we can take that one.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
Okay. Well, hold on a second.
Order assigned.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Right, how far away is this? Oh, that's not too bad. Just a quick little tutorial, basically. Okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay. Oh, did I? I passed it. Okay. Did I?
Anybody hear me?
Post box construction site. Should be right over here somewhere. Oh, wow. That sucks. Okay. Well, there's a ladder over here that I'll be using.
Today's a good day.
Hey!
You can only like it while you're on the ladder. Interesting. really want you to use that map, so they're not going to show you things that are way out in the horizon. You got to plot yourself. That's interesting. No.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
Okay. PCC. Okay. Alrighty.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind? Do right by others, they'll do right by you.
Right now, with all these BTs and stuff I'll be facing, I don't know that I can be giving any of the good stuff up. Yeah, that's one thing. You do want to be generous, but how do you know that you're not giving away something that you're going to need later, you know? It almost feels like that would be part of the oops. Part of the, okay. Replay aspect, you know? Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, I'm back. Also, I'm back. Shit. Ah, fuck. Suit, definitely. Right hip. Okay, oof. Yikes. You guys really let me have it that time, didn't you? I think we're gonna take this and we're going to place my private locker. We don't need that many ladders. Okay, I think we're good. Oops.
Order assigned.
Wait, why is my shoulder empty? The heck? Oh, god dang it. Well, I put it away, but I didn't switch.
Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters.
Okay. Cargo. Right. Oh, I don't need to go to this to switch things around. It's kind of cool. I can switch things around on the fly. That kind of makes sense. Okay, so I want to take one of these things off my back, and I want to put it on my suit and put it there. That frees me up so that I have, like, a little bit of a better situation than what I had before. No. Okay. Alright. Cool. Okay, time to make some plans here. Using my map, we're gonna do some basic cleanup. Remove marker. Oh yeah, remove all markers. Sweet. Alright, so then we're gonna start here, and we're gonna plan our way over here. So you don't actually know how many BTs there are between here and here. My guess is that it sucks though. So it looks like you can go this way, over this hill, around here, and maybe there's a ladder here. Maybe you place one of your ladders and grab it on the other side, and you can go here. I think this narrow place is going to be the worst way to go. All right, so let's try that. Yeah, we can go to the watchtower first. I bet I can get over this, but we'll see if that's actually true. Okay. We got a plan. Let's execute.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What's this?
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Okay. What the hell is that? Oh, fuck, the mules. Yeah, I forgot about those guys. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I played past this part too, where we were closing out on where I last, like, left off. How high can I go? Can I zoom in? Oh yeah, I see them. They're all on the left side. So I want to avoid those guys. There's no way for me to sneak up on them, and I don't really have a weapon right now. So I definitely want to, like, sneak along the edge. But I don't know that there's actually a way to totally avoid getting their attention. I guess you could go... Yeah, I don't think there's a good way. We'll put it like that. And you can't build anything that really hurts them other than the rope right now, so... Okay. So now I know what the deal is. That's good. I know that they can see from really warn you about the upcoming games. Gotcha. So your options are go through the rough or get caught by the mules. One sec. Let me see. How do you crouch? Okay. Okay. Go way up in the hills.
Always like the quiet.
Avoid them. Now, even if I do avoid them, it goes rough. Man, that music cue is real.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Right. Oh, they actually move? Oh yeah, they're coming. They're coming. I don't know if this is a viable path, but... Okay. I think they keep pinging you, basically, like, it never quite goes away or something. Oh, no, shit, rock face. Okay, I do have a rope. So we'll go ahead and use that here. Let's see if... Easy does it. Let's see. Ooh, that is rough. You should definitely have had 2 ropes. But this is the dreadful shit. How are they even gonna get to me? Oops. Nope. 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 Let go. Let go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Ah, great. They got scared away by the BTs. Fuck.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Yeah, good thing. Okay, so the sheer rock face or down with the BTs are my options. The good news now is that I have time to think. I'm almost out of BT or Mules territory, and now I have to deal with some BTs. So if I can get over this, I'm pretty sure this entire area is just like BT territory, so we just have to go through it and see. I'm going to try to go up here. Generally speaking, early in the game like this, the harder the path, the like more you'll be able to avoid crappiness. do that. I don't have any more ropes. I think I have to go through down there. Okay. How do you hold your breath again? Is it? Okay, it's right button. This is rough. Okay. Straight through there. Okay, I gotta get up the Sheriff Rock base. There's no point in sliding down into BTs, you know. So, just might as well just bite the bullet. Okay. Okay. They are coming. Sooner or later. Sooner or later.
Give me a break.
Yeah, so there's a weird gambling aspect to this, where, like, how much do you want to push your luck, basically? Right here. Even they know better than to mess with BTs. Luckily, your dumbass doesn't. Whoop. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's worry how fun that is. Let's see. Take a look at the terrain. There's another kind of rocky, craggy situation there. Probably there's BTs down there and the easier path, but I don't. Well, let's go take a look. Maybe we can work with this. We don't want to be in this rain too long either way. Okay, this is good. And following it straight ahead. Where are they? Hasn't come out yet, but it's about to. Baby's about to get upset. Come on. And we are live. I feel you. Yeah, I feel you too. Okay, so first BT is right over there somewhere. Alright, so we want to avoid that. I don't see it yet. Oof. I remember last time this took me so fucking long that I like all my equipment was rusted to crap. It's right over there somewhere. It's over there somewhere. Now. Why don't I see? Oh, there it is. Okay. One over there. One over there. Okay, two over there. I'm gonna go this way around this rock. I don't see it. I'm sure as time goes on, they're going to start having pathways. Like, for me, the worst situation is having to redo this. Because this is pretty terrifying to me. Oh no. Okay. Can I go upward? Okay. Right there. Damn. Just drifting. I'm gonna try to walk through them. Try to walk through them. Alright. No problem. No problem for a humble delivery man. Wait, what?
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
What the fuck?
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself.
Okay.
It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Nice. Way station west of Capital Knot City. Let's see. We're headed to distribution center west of Capital Knot City. We're not going back to way station. I don't see any post box. That's the one thing that playing this game, the original game, late would probably be pretty awesome because there'd be so many ladders and ropes and all this other stuff. I mean, there's some pretty good stuff. Looks like there's some infrastructure here, but it's one thing I hadn't really considered about playing this version of the game. I mean, yeah, thanks for telling me to put a ladder there. I think we're gonna...
Come on, baby.
This is the better crossing. Okay. Okay. Out of the chiral network.
Baby.
Okay. Now, I am going to use the ladder to go from here to here, I think. Alright. Honestly, that's just a little too much for me to go over myself, and we'll leave it there. Because why not? Someone may want to come play the director's cut later. Okay. Alright. Good stuff. I will turn this in, and basically that'll be it for this session.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Look how gorgeous that is.
Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
I went basically as fast as I could, but we'll see, you know. Make delivery.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you?
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Well, you know, I tried. Okay. Alright, another S. Let's go. Let's go, man. Okay. Please, someone else. Yes, that's a good metric.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Alright. It's Valentine's Day. Let's get the Cupid. Okay. The second little strand. You can kind of tell from the whole thing that we're like maybe a tenth of the way through the game or so. Probably
Sam,
less because you go up and down.
as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Mules and drone syndrome. Huh. Okay, cool. Oh, I see.
Looks like we're on the
Right.
chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Okay.
Good. The distro center's on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Okay. So, you only can see other people's structures when you're connected to a chiral network. Okay, and you have to do that by delivery. So the first time you have to do it alone, but from then on you can traverse more easily using other people's structures. I get it. Cool. Right now, I think that is going to do it for this episode. So, as usual, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye-bye.